everyone, it's the Lego Detective, and today I'm going to be doing my first Lego review with my new setup. So this is a Lego Batman set review. I can't really remember the set number. I believe it's 7784, the Batmobile Two-Face Escape. So, yeah, I'm in my new setup, and I was able to get this out. I have one more Batman set to review, which is the Joker's Aerial Assault. And then I have two other Lego sets, which I actually got like 3 months ago. But that was still when I was moving around my room. So those will come later. But for now, we're going to look at this set. Let's start off with the figures. So here is the Batman in the set. This is the black suit Batman. This cape that I gave him is actually one of the more flexible, the newer style of capes, because those allow him to sit in the Batmobile much more easily. It is based off of the 1989 Batsuit, and there's the face for any of you that are wondering. So yeah, there's Batman. The next figure that we have is the Two-Face henchman, and he's actually probably the best henchman figure because he does have printing on the front and on the back of his torso, so that looks like he kind of has the Two-Face effect. Only thing is the side of the torso doesn't really look that good because of that, but but back then it was still pretty much a privilege to get a double back print, and it looks like this guy shaved badly. I think it's just a little scratch on mine, but it looks kind of funny. And here is the big minifigure himself, Two-Face. This is the minifigure that people buy the set for, and I wanted this set so much as a kid. And I finally have it. And I will say it's not as good as I thought I would, but this Two-Face minifigure is definitely better. Unfortunately, my hair is a bit scratched. I actually have two Two-Faces. This one is in better condition. The other one is in more damaged condition. So normally I use this hair with that one. And this guy sits just on top of his truck bald, kind of. And the other Two-Faces in the villain's lair. I do want to get another hair piece, but yeah. He does have his coin, which is just a metallic silver stud. I'm not sure if he actually came with the pistol in the set, but when I got him, he came with the pistol. Definitely a very awesome looking figure. And in almost all of the Batman sets, not all, but most of them, you got this little pack. You have some guns, as you can see, a gun right there, gun down there. We have all these batarangs, two different versions, as you can see, and you get the bat cuffs. And I actually was lucky enough to get one of these sealed, so yeah, but you do get, in this set, you do get some accessories. So you get this little street barricade. I actually have Batman post atop the lamppost, and it is a very kind of clever design for the lamppost with this big, like, elephant tusk horn style piece. I really like it. You can press down on this and it just flips up. There should be a little sticker that has a stop sign on it and like a little piece with a sticker on it, but I was missing that when I got it. And you do get this little barricade piece here. And I'm pretty sure in the actual set there's only 2 lights and then you actually have another spike there. When I got mine, my sets were used. I only got this set for $45 and it came with all the figures. And when I ordered it with my other Batman sets, I ordered this set, I ordered the Batcave, and I ordered Arkham. It was like a little over $300, but he actually threw in two extra sets for free. The Bat Dragster set and the Bat Boat set. The Bat Boat set is incomplete. It was missing like a few pieces. The Bat Dragster set was complete though, other than the stickers and the Batman. So yeah, I can't complain even though some of the pieces are in bad shape, but you can just take the Two-Face truck and either you can actually just open this up and let them go through, or you can just barricade through, yeah, just like that. And speaking of the Two-Face truck, here it is. I wanted this so much as a kid, but it's actually not as good as I thought it was. Unfortunately, I'm missing a few stickers. There are some little caution stickers that go here that I'm missing, but that's not really a big deal because I actually think that it looks good without them. And unfortunately, this sticker on the front is peeling. This is like an armored bank truck. I really like how this piece kind of flows down like that. And you have a lot of references to Two-Face. Obviously, the most obvious one being the color split. What's kind of interesting is you compare it to the figure, and you have the white side of him, and then the dark side here, but this is the white and the dark. So that's kind of interesting. I guess that maybe it's because he's shown sitting backwards, so then I guess that it kind of correlates in color. except this side's gray, so yeah. Also, it's ironic that it's a bank truck because Two-Face has his infamous coin. You have the two coins, which I think is a reference to Two-Face's coin. He has a double-headed coin, but one of the heads is very dented and scratched. Also, I think that it's kind of funny that either this is just a design that has the dent, or it's supposed to look like a real dent in the coin, like the picture, like this car actually got dented. But if you don't know, Two-Face's true identity is Harvey Dent. So, yeah, I don't know. I've just tried to make as many weird connections as possible. Would have liked for these hinges to be white, but just because this is gray, so I don't know. But these actually fold down, that's why they look so weird. And then you have these really old school looking rockets, very like the old Star Wars. They look a lot like that. On the back, we have this obvious button, which is connected to a trapdoor, which is for a play feature. And you can sit Two-Face up top, and he can ride and then shoot at Batman's Batmobile. And here it is, the old Batmobile. And this thing looks really awesome. It's very similar in terms of the profile to the 1989 Batmobile. However, its canopy is absolutely huge. And it has this huge missile. And I was actually putting my hand out on the side off camera to catch it. But there are actually a few books over here, and it just hit the books. I have modified it a bit, like I did add these little pieces over there. And there were a few pieces that were dark gray and light gray that I replaced with black. These slopes over here used to be dark gray, but they didn't really look good, so I replaced them with black. And there are a few pieces which you can't really see on the very inside of the Batmobile. You would be able to see them that were light gray, and I replaced those. Also, back here, there were some white pieces over there, and I replaced those with dark gray ones. So I just made a few color swaps. We got the big bat wings and the four flames spitting out of the big piece over there, the big engine. This piece hinges forward actually pretty smoothly. I really love how smooth it is, and also when you open it up, how smooth it looks as well. And if I still had those light gray pieces in there, you would be able to see a few light gray bricks. But you could just take Batman and stick him in. And he's not actually completely pegged in, but it still works. Come on. There we go. And you can just get Batman in there just like so. And he's shaking around in there a bit. But yeah, and you do actually have, if I can remove this, you do actually have this little hinge here, and this opens up. And you have some bat weapons that you can put inside. And I have 3 batarangs and the bat cuffs. So that's a pretty nice feature. And also it's very smooth, and it kind of just blends into the back, which is very nice. So yeah, it's got these giant tires. And this, there actually were 2 different versions of the tire. There were some versions of the tire where the tire kind of caved in a bit and then had some little spikes kind of going outwards. It's kind of hard to describe. Imagine this, because it has like all these little spikes over here, except caved in. So like, imagine like this is made of just like rubber, and then you just like press your finger in there, and then it kind of caved in a bit. That's kind of what it would look like. It's really hard to describe. So if you have a Batmobile with these wheels, then it's fine. Also on the Bat Dragster, it had these wheels, and there was a version of the Bat Dragster that had the other wheels, but I don't have those other wheels. They're actually kind of uncommon. But yeah, so there is the original Batmobile. And basically what you're supposed to do with this play feature is you're supposed to shoot the missile and hit the little button over there. And if you shoot it, I actually just lost that missile. It went behind my dresser. So yeah, I'll have to get that after. But basically what's supposed to happen is it is actually supposed to hit this piece and then catapult Two-Face off the back of it. I really wish that didn't go under. But yeah, I'll just get that after. But yeah, it's kind of not the best play feature because of the big bumper plates. Either that or because the Batmobile is really low. But if you like raise the Batmobile up a little bit, then you can get it to go up and hit Two-Face off the back. So there was my review of the Lego Batman set, the Batmobile Two-Face Escape, and I was actually not able to find the missile. I think that it got like stuck in my radiator or something behind my shelf. So I'm going to move it after this and hopefully find it. But anyway, guys, there's my review. Would I get this set? I say yes, because you're getting Two-Face, who in my opinion is one of the best and most detailed Batman villains from Lego, and I feel like Two-Face hasn't been improved upon. Most of the other villains, like the Joker and Harley Quinn, there have been better versions. If not that, then more up-to-date versions, more accurate versions, or more popular versions. Especially Mr. Freeze, who only had one printed piece. So, yeah, but Two-Face is a really great villain figure. This old Batmobile is very iconic. I think that the set has a good, fair share of play features and fun. However, let me tell you, it was a pain in the butt to build the Batmobile, because I didn't have the instructions for it. I was building off of online instructions, and it's literally impossible to build it. So what I recommend is you also, you use the instructions, but when you're not sure of something, you also search up some pictures, and search up some other videos of it, so that you can see just in case if you're putting something together wrong. It took me literally 40 minutes to build that Batmobile, and if I had better up-to-date instructions, I probably would have been able to build this entire set in 40 minutes. So yeah, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching this review, and I will see you all next time. Bye.